Yeah. Let's go.
By Peen Gang Production.
Let's fucking get it.
Yeah!
Peen Gang, about to see things, green bangs, free taints, and the G strings got the free range. Whoops, I just pre-came. It's such a shame. Dang.
What up, dude?
One dick at a time.
One dick at a time, yeah.
One dick at a time.
Try to live my life one day at a time, But
Well, yeah, but there's only one day in a day, and there's multiple dicks in a day. So,
disgusting.
I mean, for most of us, for like regular people,
Yeah. Speaking of regular people,
Oh yeah.
welcome back everybody to the People Everywhere, Everything Now podcast.
Here we go.
Syndicated across most platforms.
Hey, okay.
With new episodes released every Monday.
Every Monday, you guys can come and check us out. We'll be here, definitely, 100%. But if
True
you
that.
want to listen to us on Wednesday, that's fine too. Whenever you got time. Just
Yeah, that's our day, isn't it?
that's where there's like 7 people that turn us on Wednesday.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm turned on every day.
Yeah, well, some people don't have that beastly sex drive like you do. So
That's true, dude. I'm a freak of nature.
vape.
That's funny. I was just taking a hit.
Were you?
Yeah,
Vape
God,
Nation.
dude. I hate that we do video now because I'm gonna look like such a tool.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing it right now. I don't care.
Yeah, no. So I don't get it. So people bitch and complain about vapors all the time. We're not all of us are pretentious dicks. Okay, some of us are just addicted to nicotine, and we got to get ours. All right.
You're kind of a dick though about it.
What am I? What do I do that's dicky about
Things
vaping?
that you do, I feel, if I did it, I would be a dick.
In regards
like
to vaping.
Vaping in public.
Yeah. What
like
about
restaurants,
it? Yeah.
movie
so-
theaters.
Yeah, I don't really vape in a movie theater. Not anymore. Not since the clouds started getting bigger. Like when it was something small, I didn't give a fuck. But
But I
then-
mean, like, we would be sitting in a restaurant.
yeah,
Everybody around us is eating food or something, and you just like rip it real quick and you like blow it down. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
is it fucked up?
I think so.
It's fucked up that they can't let me vape. If I want to vape next to my baby, I'm a vape next to my baby.
Oh god. No, the way I view it is,
Yeah.
I treat it the same way as smoking. To be honest, I'll
No.
vape indoors all day.
No.
I'll vape right now. I'll prove it. I'll vape right now. I don't care.
Now anyway, like it used to not be like this. We could vape wherever we wanted. Didn't matter, legally. And then when the clouds got bigger and everybody started vaping, it became an issue. You had to be considerate, because of those big clouds, because of those assholes vaping when, where, and however they wanted to. It made the rest of us look bad. All right.
So maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't think you're an asshole.
Thank you.
I think it's inconsiderate.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Because I know people who are like super sensitive to smells.
Mhm.
Like I've worked with people who are super sensitive to smells, and I know that shit can give them a headache immediately.
Yeah, I'm that way with cigarette smoke, dude. I can't.
Cigarette smoke fucking bothers me nowadays.
Dude, I gag. I get nauseous. If you're smoking a cigarette within, 10 yards of me, I can't have it. It's too much. If I walk into your house and you smoke in your house, when I walk out of that house, I'm
Ooh, that's
gagging.
the fucking worst.
Dude, it is the worst.
Like Nogus, one of the guys that we know who's a Twitch streamer. He does RP, so twitch.tv/Nogus, NOGHISS, right?
Check him out.
Check him out if you want. He does RP and some other stuff. He's from Denmark.
Yeah, he just got a house.
Yeah, he just got a house. Dude, did he show you the pictures?
Yeah, I
of
saw
him
it.
cleaning the walls? It's
Oh, I didn't
fucking
see that.
Sickening, dude.
I didn't see him cleaning the walls. I saw the house before.
His walls were like piss yellow.
Oh, yeah, nicotine yellow
From
is what he called it.
nicotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called it nicotine yellow, and I was like,
Yep.
oh, that's gross. And then he showed me, I was like, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Nog.
Yeah, Nogus. We got his merch. I don't have it on me, but
I don't have it on me either. I'm wearing that
It-
Ducks
it's
jersey.
it's
again.
a red panda. It's really good. Yeah, nice jersey by the way. Yeah.
I get my Blackhawks jersey on Monday. I'm pretty stoked about that. Maybe I should wear my Blackhawks hat right now.
Blackhawks. What are they for? Are they a basketball team?
No, they do sports puck.
Sports puck. Ice.
Yeah.
Sports puck on ice.
I'm actually getting way more interested in like learning more about hockey.
Dude, hockey's dope. Hockey's the best sport.
I love hockey.
Honestly.
I think we talked about this last time, right?
I don't know if we did or not.
Hockey's too good.
Don't remember because yesterday I went over to Stu's house.
Yeah,
last
you get
night.
drunky because half your texts
dude.
were fucking nonsensical, dude. You're like, I need to check a pictures. I was
Yeah,
like, what did you
hold
just say to me?
I got
I was saying, but I take a
it's
picture
over there. I've got like a third handle left because I drank 2/3 of it of Buffalo Trace.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got there. I fucking got there. And then for some reason, like Sunday is Tuesday, so he does what he wants. He has a few drinks. Like he'll wake up and make breakfast, and then take a few shots after breakfast because that's his day, you know. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah, and
So I'm
so
gonna start calling that my day too. I'll be like, hey, it's my day, and I just
hey,
start taking shots.
it's my day. You
No,
know,
no, yeah.
don't drink.
Every day is gonna be my day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I had a few shots this morning too. But it was strange because one shot turned into like 6 shots. And
You wanna do a shot right now?
do you have one?
No, but I can get one in 4 seconds.
4 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Time me.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Nope. He failed. Sorry, folks. We're gonna take care of this right now.
I kind of knocked everything off my fridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is it. The Buffalo
I'm
Trace.
gonna warm it up a little bit.
Warm it up. What the fuck?
It's Fireball. It's the Fireball from last time you were in
gross,
town.
dude. Ugh. Fireball.
I'm not gonna lie, Brandon has to wait a second, dude. I just ran so hard, my stomach is like.
Yeah. I don't have like a thing to do this with. Like I don't have a glass to shot this with.
Just take it out the bottle,
Oh, man.
pussy.
It's just so not classy. It's not me. I swear.
It doesn't matter,
I'm not
dude.
an
This is
alcoholic.
your
I swear.
day.
You're right. It is my day, though. All right, it is. I
Did I use
don't.
this shot glass already? Oh
I've
well.
noticed that I've been drinking a lot more lately. I think it's because
Yeah,
of
because
the,
it's keto.
yeah. No, I think it's because of the shit that I've been going through, and I don't know. I really just hate for this to turn into an escape. Maybe I have a drinking problem. I don't think I do, but
I don't think you do either, dude.
I've got a third a bottle of Buffalo Trace left that probably disagree with you.
I mean, that's a thing that I think is a huge misconception for people who drink, especially people who drink regularly. I drink like once a week minimum.
Okay. I mean, I don't, so.
I don't think I drink a lot, but there are times where when I do drink and go out and do stuff, I drink in excess, which
Yeah.
is not great, but I'm not like an alcoholic or anything because I drink so much whenever I do go out, you know?
There's some math there that doesn't add up. I think that drinking an excess kind of makes you an alcoholic, right?
No, so it's in excess in a night. So I'm not drinking 5 out of 7 days of the week. And I'm not
Okay.
drinking a shit ton each of those days. I might have like a White Claw at lunch with the boys at work.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, at work, I'm having more than one White Claw. It's fucking Irish car bombs, but
What?
that's lunch, you know?
Hey, Irish car bombs are trash. You should try a refresher.
I've had both, and I love both. But you actually can't get some of the liquor for the refresher bombs in
I'm sure you can get it
this area,
shipped.
I don't think.
You
Well,
should be able to.
Aftershock, which we've had Aftershock before. You remember that?
It's like candy, right?
It was actually back in the day whenever Goldschlager was first like popping off a
Yeah.
little bit. And then they had like before Fireball was a thing. It was that cinnamon Aftershock.
Okay.
Well, there's like 3 other flavors, and it's those other flavors that you can't really get anywhere.
I'm sure with the since the invention of the internet, I don't think that you know this. You can
True.
pretty much get anything you want delivered to your door. That's a thing.
Damn it, Jeff
So,
Bezos.
I mean, I used to curse his name, but
I actually don't.
the more
I have so much shit on my desk right now from him.
yeah, the more that I like, look, folks, you can go your entire life cursing the system and seeing how messed up it is and it's not fair, or speaking against it, or you can just sack up, and shut up, and be a part of the system that's in place because there are benefits to being a part of the system. You want to rage
1 day shipping.
like exactly. You get everything you want. You can profit off of the backs of slaves in China if you want to. If that's your cup of tea, go ahead, Nike.
Yeah.
Buy Nike
Just
shoes.
for the record, you're
you
kind
support
of
it.
shit if you do that.
Well, I'm just saying, if you buy Nike shoes, that's what you're supporting, and it's not just Nike. It's like all major designer brands. Yeah. That's what you're supporting there. So now you can buy their products, or you can start your own company and do it different. There are a lot of who is it? PewDiePie. His merchandise is from a company in Canada, I think. Anyway, they have ethical. I don't know. It's an ethical business, and they don't use sweatshops and stuff like that. Good choice for him.
It's still all children though.
they just get paid lunches, at least.
Paid lunches at the 7.5 hour mark.
7 cents.
Dude.
Yeah, but we need more of that. We need more small businesses with the ethics behind them to succeed. Support small businesses. Hashtag support small businesses.
Well, not even just small businesses, but ethically sourced products.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Ethically
sourced products.
The bar that I usually go to every Friday. So I kind of got a story about this one. This Friday is kind of shit.
Hey, are we gonna cheers this? Did you already drink yours?
Oh no, let's do it.
All right, put it off to the side of the screen in which you are facing. All right, here we go. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Burns so good.
I don't like to drink.
What was I saying? Speaking of ethically sourced, so the burger joint that me and the boys go to every Friday at work is Casino El Camino, and I might be ignorant and not gone to a lot of burger places in the United States or elsewhere, but hands down, best burger place in Texas, I would say, at least.
I met you there, didn't I, with my son when we came to visit?
Yeah, I think so. Where they had those big ass burgers, and he actually ate a whole one.
Whole fucking burger. I was surprised, man.
I eat a whole burger and some fries, and that shit puts me in the ground. Dude. I'm dead for the rest of the day.
Cute.
Well, it got to a point where one of my coworkers, Albert, he's vegetarian for the most part, but he'll eat ethically sourced meats of any kind, really.
Yeah.
And he stopped eating the burgers there for a while, and we didn't know anything about it. We just knew how good it was, and we loved going there because the bartenders takes care of us, the bar managers, the fucking bee's knees. Well, we're sitting there talking, and he brings up something about where he sources his product, and we're like, holy shit, that's local, organic, and it's ethically sourced. All of their shit is. Yeah. So instead of him eating these portobello sandwiches every time, he started getting burgers again. And so it's pretty cool. But this Friday, dude, was shit. It is the first Friday in 3 weeks that I was able to go. And I was super stoked. I was ready for a burger, some queso fries, and I was going to be in heaven. And of course, I was probably going to fall asleep when I got back to the office. But I'm standing in line, and a group of about 15 people are behind me that just got in. And so I was like, oh shit, they're about to get slammed. So I figured they're clearing out the kitchen because they had a bunch of orders before me. And so I'm patient. I know them. I know they fucking are busy. And I know they also don't give a fuck if they hurt someone's feelings, So yeah. I'm not going to be like, yo, dude, I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. But I was waiting there for fucking 10 minutes. And then I turned around and looked, and this line's getting even longer. I was like, oh shit, this is going to be fucking shitty for them. I thought about stepping out of line. And I was like, nah, I'm going to get my fucking food anyways. Then I turn around, and the kitchen is just billowing smoke out. And I was like, oh, fuck, what the hell? Then I hear the guy come in, and he's like, hey, the vent just went out. And one of their overhead range vents went out. So they had to turn off all the grills. And they came to me, and they're like, hey, we're actually shutting down the kitchen for now. We can't turn the grills back on.
Damn.
After three weeks of not being able to get a fucking burger I was so sad, dude.
That makes
But-
a month of no burger.
Yeah, dude. And so I went outside. I'm sitting there. I went back to the bar, and they're like, "Sorry about that." And I was like, "Nah, you're good, dude. Like, I get it." But since I'm not eating, I'm gonna need some more White Claws. And so they gave me a couple more White Claws, and I go outside, and I'm sitting
Very
there with a couple of the dudes from work, and one of the chefs back there comes out, and he's like, "Dude, sorry about that." I was like, "Nah, dude, it's literally not your fault. Like, your shit broke, and you can't do anything about it." And he's like, "Yeah, we do have a picnic menu that we started the other day whenever some shit like this happened. So if you want like a cold cut sandwich, let me know." I was like, "Yeah, I'll try a cold cut sandwich." And so he brought me this fucking huge sandwich, and then the bar manager brought me a Frito chili pie and some more drinks, and all for free. So I'm sitting there, and I get stuffed on that shit. And I'm sitting there like, oh fuck. As soon as I finish it, I was like, man, I still wish I got a burger though.
Yeah.
Then they come outside and they're like, hey, kitchen's back open. I was like, motherfucker, dude. I was so full.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
that day the bar manager came out and he was like, hey, we usually do a game every Friday where he's like, pick a number 1 through 8 if there's 8 people, and 2 people go in there and take a free Irish car bomb. Well, today he was like, pick a number 1 through 1 for everyone at the table. And so we were all like, oh shit, he's just gonna make us all win.
Yeah,
And so we all went inside and took Irish car bombs. Pretty cool.
they're all right. I don't mind them.
I mean, they taste like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's like chocolate milk that makes you feel fantastic, right?
Hell yeah. I mean, chocolate
Hell
milk
yeah.
in the first place makes me feel fantastic.
Yeah, I went to a comedy show with my buddy Calvin on Friday
Yeah, how was
night.
that?
It was fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, it was a small place. The guy that owns it, he expressed a few thoughts, and his thoughts were funnier than the talent. I mean, okay, I'm not going to discount what it takes to get up in front of people with the set and work out the set. Okay, I laughed at several jokes from all of the comics, but when I do listen to stand up, I'm only listening to the murderers,
The bangers.
the bangers. Yeah, I'm listening to Dave Chappelle or Joe Rogan or Joey Diaz, Bill Burr. Those are my favorite comics of my time anyway. Mitch Hedberg, I went back and listened to a few of his stuff, man. That guy is so funny. And
Rip.
yeah, rest in peace, Mitch. But I go to I've been to like the one other comedy show live, and that was when I went with you, and I thought all those guys were funny. We laughed and had a good time. That show was way better than this one.
Which show was that? That was here in Austin, right?
No. It was at Hyenas in Dallas.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That one actually was really
It was.
fucking good.
Yeah, it was good. I want to go to more comedy shows. Like, I'm still going to go to this place and check it out. It's called the Comedy Arena. It's in McKinney, Texas. They have 2 shows a night. The first show is like a roast show. So they'll have like, they call it a sports show. So they're like roasting each other. So-and-so versus so-and-so. And
like a battle.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll go.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think that show might have been better, but this was obviously comics working out their set. So
Yeah.
and
Was there a guy named Josh there?
maybe no, I don't think so. No,
One of my friends that actually you know him, I think. He used to work at Best Buy.
gosh,
Josh Huddleston.
no, I don't remember.
He's like an upcoming, not really upcoming, but he does some
curly hair?
comedy. Kind of curly and long.
No, his hair was that dude's hair wasn't long. No, the first guy, he had good jokes. He needs to work on his timing. I'll critique all day. Then okay, keep in mind I'm not on stage telling jokes. That takes a lot, and I can't
Ain't
do
no
that.
comedian.
All right. Yeah, I'm not a comedian. All right. So, but I
I'm
can
not a rapper.
critique the shit out of some fucking amateur comedians. All right. The first guy needed to work on his timing. The second guy was so good because he worked the crowd very well. So he had a set, but I mean, he spent more time bullshitting with the crowd than actually doing his set, which was good. The second lady, or the third was a lady. She has a specific set. I don't know what her deal was, but her jokes were well thought out. You can tell that she spent time on her set. It's just that I just don't think her heart was in it that night. Something's going on with her, or something. The fourth comedian was a girl. She had a good set. She said it very well. I laughed at some of her stuff. Amateur hour though.
Yeah.
And the last dude is this big black dude. He had a good set. He was funny. I don't know. He was good. It's just that it was like an amateur set. It wasn't that funny.
Yeah. I don't know.
Working stuff out. He like the first half of his set, you could tell he's working on new material, trying to figure out what how it fit in. And then he went to his older material. You could tell because he was very comfortable with it.
It's like fluid,
straight. Yeah, it's just straight humor, and it was good. But
straight humor.
It's watching amateurs like that. I'm like, dude, I could fucking do this. That doesn't seem that hard to sit there, to do that. But
yeah.
But then again, I'm not a writer. I don't write things down. I don't think I could do what they do.
Stand up to yourself in the car on your way to work.
Yeah, I do. Every morning, on my way to work, every day. Like after I've had my coffee and I'm out the door, it's an hour commute. So I'm sitting there doing stand up in my head, and it's not even that funny. Like I don't think I'm funny in my own mind, but it's.
But you're also narcissistic and an asshole, so you're like, I'm fucking hilarious.
No, I don't think I'm funny. I act funny, and people think I'm funny, but I like when I write stand up in my own head, it's more like I don't know. It's like I can't explain it, but
you never just make yourself laugh by yourself.
Sometimes I do, yeah, but
hell yeah.
But I don't know, not in stand up form ever. I think of a stand up set and I'll play it out in my head and work it out in my own mind, but it's not gonna go anywhere.
Stand up, I don't know. I'm very particular in the stand up that I go see. And it's not because of the people there that are like up there doing their thing, because I appreciate all that.
Okay.
I think it's funny no matter what, even if it's like horrible. I mean, there's only one experience I had where it was just a horrible comic that was just not good and just like sexist in the wrong ways, not even being funny. And it's just like, okay, like get this fucking 19-year-old kid back home with his mom.
Yeah.
His mom was legitimately there in the audience, like the only one clapping and shit.
Yeah, I bet.
And I was like, ma'am, you need to fucking spank that asshole. Get that fucker out of here. But I'm a stickler in a way that I went and saw Louis C.K. and Hannibal and a couple other people, like probably almost 7 years ago.
I like Hannibal.
Hannibal's fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, he is. Lewis is.
I didn't like the set because it was at a humongous stadium. We're out on the lawn. And all I hear is the dude 5 feet away from me. And he's laughing his head off in the most annoying way at nothing. Like he was in the background. Somebody would say something funny and everybody would laugh a little bit. And then it'd go dead silent and he'd be like,
Damn, check those levels, like, typo. You're fucking.
Yeah, I peaked hard.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Well, regardless, now you guys will get and understand how fucking bad his laugh was, because it's exactly like that. Crackly and fucking shit. And he's laughing at nothing, and that shit bothers me. So I'm not fucking paying money to hear you laugh at nothing. I understand you're at a comedy show, but there's nothing for you to laugh at the moment. Shut the fuck up. And then any other time I've ever been to a comedy show, the people I've gone with have wanted to sit at the very fucking front. And I attract drama, dude. The way that I look, it never ceases to amaze me that comedians immediately see me because I'm sitting right in front of them thinking, oh, they won't pick on me. No. I don't mind that they pick on me, but it's just sometimes I just want to be there to not be part of the show,
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to somebody's jokes rather than be the jokes.
Yeah, you're an easy target, dude. I mean,
I'm an easy target.
Yeah, you're a fucking woolly mammoth with piercings. So
yeah, especially going with like an attractive woman. They're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you with this guy? They're just like, you're fucking, this guy looks like he fell in a tackle box and never made it out.
Dude, that's a good one.
I had an old guy tell me that when I worked at Best Buy.
I bet that guy had, he's obviously a fisherman. He fucking
No, he
got
was like a
hooked
war
few
vet.
times. A war vet? Well,
Yeah, he probably fishes too.
I'm
but
sure, he used the tackle box reference, and it's a good reference too, because
It was a
look
very
like
good
you
reference
fell.
because that was when I had like 14 piercings in my face. That shit was a bit over the top. Speaking of piercings, though, I just got a new one.
Oh yeah, where?
I just got another nose ring.
Okay.
I have two on the same side now.
Spider bite.
Basically, I just gotta wait a couple more weeks, and then I can switch it out and have double hoops going on, looking cute as fuck, dude.
Looking cute as fuck.
I'm gonna look cute as a button. A button.
Yeah, man. So I was thinking of this. I had this idea, right?
Nice.
I forget. Yeah, I know, right? So I was thinking about conspiracies, right? And this all stems from like listening to media of the coronavirus, and how there's so many different angles at it. You don't know what's what. Is this a market ploy? Is this, a fear tactic? Is there actually a pandemic going on? We don't know. But I was thinking about, I don't know why, but the Library of Alexandria came to mind, and it dawned on me that was the first conspiracy. The people that are like running shit now stem from the same society that burnt down the Library of Alexandria. Okay, hear me out. Okay, like
I'm listening.
it has all the knowledge up to that point in this library, and what they did was they emptied it out and they stole everything and then burnt the library down. So it's lost knowledge. Now nobody knows what actually happened except for the select few. And I think that knowledge has been passed down from generation to generation, all the way down to where we're at now. Yeah.
Who's it being passed down to? Just
the first conspiracy. We call them elitists now, like the people that
politically powerful.
Yeah, the people that set the new world up the way it is, the marketing system, the banks, all that. They actually have wealth while we're trading paper. So, yeah, the ominous they, they who kill Kenny. You know what I mean?
Oh my!
And they've got this.
They killed Kenny.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bastards.
So I don't know. That thought dawned on me. Like, dude, that knowledge is probably there. I mean, I could be wrong. There's no way to tell unless, I'm approached by somebody in a suit that says I got to take this down off the internet. It threatens me. Then I know for sure I'm onto something. That's the first conspiracy. The first limitation of knowledge, right there for you. Little knowledge for you. It's the Alexandria Library theory. The theft of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that for a while, and some philosophers that I'm not really into philosophy. I think that everybody's a philosopher in their own mind. And then I was like on YouTube, and then I came across a bunch of fucking cringe videos. I hate cringe videos.
There's so fucking many.
Dude, I hate them so much, and the kids are obsessed with them. So they haven't lived through these cringy moments. So when they're watching it and they cringe, it's kind of exciting because they have nothing to relate it to. But when adults see these things and they cringe, it's like, damn, I don't even want to be a part of this or reminded of that time that something similar happened to me. Super cringy.
Yeah.
Like TikTok is super cringy and everybody fucking loves it. Like all the kids, they love that shit. I'm not dogging on people that use the app. If
I think that there needs to be some sort of regulations on that shit. So I was talking to it. So Cameron and Tyler were in town. Cameron lives in like Wells Branch right now.
Okay.
In Austin still. And Tyler came down because it was his birthday. And he's engaged, or Cameron's engaged. And his wife-to-be is a teacher of like 4-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, all of them are on TikTok all fucking day. And she doesn't really know what it is. She's like, oh yeah, I just tell them no social media, and I consider TikTok social media, but every now and then they get on it. And I was like, you should be careful what they're able to look at in your class. was like, I know that as a 28-year-old male, I'm being shown things that they're probably not being shown because they're children. But there's still shit on there that's going to be inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I opened up TikTok. I haven't opened TikTok in 4 or 5 weeks. Just because like I don't really fucking care about that shit. And it makes me feel creepy. And it's mostly cringe bullshit that I don't fucking enjoy.
Yeah.
And so I opened it up. One of the first things was somebody talking about their nip slip on one of their TikTok videos. And then she's like, oh, what the fuck? And then the next video was like some girl booty popping. And then the next one was like a funny video, and then another funny video, and then another funny video. And then the next one after that was just also a girl who looked like she was way too young to be using the fucking app.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? She's like, should I fucking tell the parents to like make sure that they're careful with what their kids are looking at on TikTok? And I was like, I mean, as an educator and as someone who's like taking care of these children while they're in your, not possession, but like under your purview, like, yeah, I think that you should say something at minimum, because most of these parents probably don't even have a fucking clue.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's a funny video site where you swipe through and you can see funny shit. Parents aren't on fucking TikTok. Most of them aren't, at least.
Nah.
So it's like, yeah, if you mention it, might be a good thing for them to have some sort of insight. It's like the whole thing with like all the YouTube videos with Peppa Pig and shit. You know, most parents didn't fucking know that their kids were seeing some shit that they shouldn't be seeing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Until it started coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember reading something about that as like the ads in between Pepe Pig or something like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like they also were taking like Frozen and Spider-Man and making their own cartoons out of it, targeting it at children, and then making very, very sexually suggestive like episodes with it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
whoops. Whoopsie.
It's fucking...
Yeah, the world today. I know, right? Like, okay, I'm that guy that would rather everything just stop and we just like return to nature, you know? That's me. I would love to just, everything just needs to stop. Let's not worry about videos and the internet and cell phones. Let's just like go outside, you know, like for a walk or something.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
You know?
That's one thing that I will never agree with. Is
Going
walking with no destination in mind.
Wow,
I think that's the dumbest shit ever.
I don't
Hell
think
no.
so. I mean, what? Nah, no destination mind. That's the best time. That's when you find.
No, that's the worst
destination.
time. There's no point in walking.
Discovery. To discover, you don't.
That's not aimlessly though.
Well, it would be.
If you're walking around your neighborhood just because you're bored, fucking run then. Then you're actually doing something with reason.
Yeah, well, okay. Sure, but...
I'm also a fat, lazy dude, so...
Yeah, I'm not. I'm fat, but I'm not lazy. No, wait. I'm lazy.
Yeah, you're
but
not
I'm
fat
not
anymore.
fat.
Fucking
I wasn't really fat to begin with. I've been doing okay on my
diet.
diet.
I know. That's why I hate that you did keto and lost like 30 pounds.
Are you starting yet? You said you're going to start.
I said I'm thinking about starting.
No.
I don't know if I'll actually start.
No, do it. Your body's going to crave carbs. I'm telling you, it's not easy, but you get amazing results.
I might wait until I finish this pizza that I got.
You know, that's like the downside to keto is no pizza.
I mean, I'm sure I could find a keto-friendly pizza.
You get like a dish. I don't know, like...
Cauliflower crust?
Maybe. Something like that.
I've actually had a cauliflower crust pizza that was not keto. Some other fucking diet thing. And it was actually pretty good. It was like super crispy, which was nice.
Nice. Very nice.
And there was another one that's all chicken base. So like all the crust, it was like a smaller pizza, but all the crust was like shredded chicken. That was like a crusty kind of crust. It was pretty good.
Creativity, man.
Yeah. People are nuts, dude.
Yep. Sorry, there was a thing I wanted to cover. Nope. Never mind. There wasn't.
I mean, you can think about it. I think it's a good time to segue into our sponsors for today.
Okay, go ahead. You got the ad read?
Yeah, so today's episode is brought to you by Axe Body Spray, the musical. So everybody's familiar with Axe. It's a brand of cologne targeted towards boys who don't know any better, with scents that include musk, spice, and the least problematic, oriental. Now, with Axe Body Spray the Musical, you get to listen and learn through a young man's journey to becoming a man, expressed in the musical likeness of Broadway hits such as Cats, Hamilton, and Hairspray. Music ensembles by the Fugees and Mark Branson, with hits such as Phoenix and Sense of a Man. Buy tickets now on StubHub.com/Peen Gang, #Synergy, #Rockstar.
All right, I think I'm gonna go buy my tickets right now, man. I'm sold.
Hell yeah. Luckily,
Axe.
with using our code, you pay full price.
Good thing. Yeah, they deserve your money.
You might get a fake error message that says coupon does not exist, but just know that it does. It's just a 0% discount.
It's just a goof. They're just goofing you.
Psych.
A goof? I was gonna goof my buddy Stu. He let me
You're
borrow.
gonna goop him
a
with
goof.
a P?
Goof.
Okay.
So he lent me a movie on DVD. It was Crisis of Two Earths, like a DC cartoon movie.
Oh, okay.
Really good, by the way. I recommend it if you want to go check it out. Check it out. So I wanted to because I had forgot to bring it back the first time, and then I brought it back this time. But what I wanted to do is put the movie Goof Troop in it. So when he went to check the CD,
That's funny.
he would have been goofed. I would have goofed him.
Fucking legit goofed him.
Yeah. You got goofed, boy. Yeah, that's good. Well, thanks to our sponsor, Axe. This podcast is also brought to you by Venmo. The cash application that everybody loves, where you can pay your friends and put cute little emojis there and suggestive texts as if you were paying for sex. But they are broadening their horizons with old-timey chimney sweep action. Sweet sooty face of an old-timey chimney sweep. Isn't your chimney dirty? Well, there's no longer the need to pay children pennies on the dollar when you can just Venmo, and hire a chimney sweep.
Damn.
Oh man, I'm done with that. That's terrible.
#planned obsolescence.
I don't even know, man. I had
You had to Google obsolescence.
I had obsolescence. I was obesolence. What? Victorian times.
Obesolences?
We haven't needed chimney sweeps since the Victorian times, but all of a sudden we need them again. Planned obsolescence? I think not. #longtail. Obsolescence?
Obsolence, I think, is a different word.
Obsolence?
Or not a word.
Ahem.
Yeah, obsolence is not a word.
Define obsolescence.
It's like, you are an idiot. No, it's not. Obsolescence is the word.
Damn it.
Yeah, fuck you. Here, I will play it for everybody if you couldn't hear it through his fucking audio. How do you say it again, Google? Boom. The process of becoming obsolete or outdated and no longer used.
Chimney sweeps were planned obsolescence. They planned it.
Yeah.
To this point.
I love that Venmo is such a forward thinker, though.
Oh, I know. They're thinking of Americana. They're thinking
They do have a really cool feature if you have money in Venmo where you can pay 10% and get it transferred to your real bank account immediately, or you can wait like 3 to 5 days and get the whole thing without the 10%.
I think Cash App does that, don't they?
I don't know. I don't even have Cash App downloaded.
I got a Cash
I know
App.
that.
I got
Real spot, not sponsor, but like ad almost. So I really, really like 100 Thieves, the esports team and apparel brand, which is it's Nade Shot's brand, and he's got like Courage JD or Jack Dunlap on it, Valkyrie, and a couple other like pretty big Twitch streamers, or I guess YouTube now. They have a really good deal with Cash App, where I think if you sign up with 100T, I think Google it just to be safe, you guys. But you get $10 given to you as like just cash whenever you sign up using their link,
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, they also, for every person that signs up, they donate $10 to like this gaming foundation for underprivileged children and like kids going through shit, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Rogan does something very similar to that.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, you get $10. They send $10 to you get 10 or 5, and then your friend gets 10 or 5, and then $10 goes to one of his friends that builds wells for pygmies in the Congo. So,
Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
You need to listen to a little more Joe Rogan, buddy. That is dope,
I
though.
only listen to his YouTube stuff.
Yeah, fuck those kids that are privileged enough to be poor in America. Those fucking pygmies have had it rough since day one. And
Are they
live in
shorter?
the Congo. Yeah, they're not just shorter. They're up to your knee. They're full-size people that go up to your knee. Yeah, they were kicked out of their homeland and forced onto like an acre, and they buried their dead under the ground, of which they walk in just that acre. And through.
You ever seen a pygmy marmoset?
What was that?
Aaron,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a pygmy marmoset?
No.
Dude,
Should I see a pygmy marmoset?
yes. I'm gonna show the people.
Yeah,
as
show
well.
the people.
Pygmy marmoset. So I thought about getting one, and then I did a lot of research on it, and I found out that they are like kind of a handful to deal with.
Dude.
But they're these like basically just little baby monkeys,
Oh my
and
goodness!
they're so fucking cute, but they're hellions. Like holy shit, they are.
Dude, they're tiny.
Yeah.
The size of a finger.
Yeah. So, but they also throw their shit. They starve themselves. They kill themselves if they don't get enough attention. It's the kind of animal that you have to be around 24/7. So, like, if I got a pygmy marmoset, I would have to carry it around in like a front pocket or some shit.
They kill themselves?
So sugar gliders also do the same thing.
What?
Sugar gliders, if they get attached to you,
No, I heard
And,
you,
like,
but that's
you-
just sad, man.
it's super fucking sad. That's why I would never want to own one. Because if something ever happened, God forbid, and I had to get rid of my marmoset or a sugar glider, the chances of it killing itself or starving itself to death are extremely high.
That's
Because they're
sad.
extremely attached to animals.
Yeah. Oof,
But
man.
dude, super fucking cute though.
Mm-hmm.
And I just imagine having like a little baby monkey thing that throws shit. It'd be so fucking funny.
That'd be great, though, right?
Yeah, dude.
Your own little shit box. Like, I don't like that guy. Maybe they can like pick up on hints that you don't like that guy and just,
just, like,
just throw
Bring them
shit.
to work because you don't want them to kill themselves, and then just throw
Ugh.
shit at all your coworkers.
Ooh, man, I'd get a job somewhere like a company that I don't like, and I'd
It's like little spitwads of poop.
what the
Yeah, dude, just like
everybody's confused.
sitting there, and it feels like you just got hit with like a little raisin, but it sticks to your face, so it looks like you got a shitty mole.
You go to wipe it off, and it just smears, like
Smears.
a thick smear, skid mark on your face.
Poop battle paint.
Man, speaking of poop, if you have, so I've been getting into the conversation of people that use like wet wipes instead of dry toilet paper.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, ew, gross. Yeah, what do you use dry toilet paper? You just smear and shit on your ass. Since when did you forget how to wipe your ass? That's my question. Can you seriously not wipe your ass without smearing shit everywhere? Is that a problem for people? Is that common? Because when I wipe mine with dry toilet paper, I do a pretty good job at cleaning it up. You know, I'm not smearing shit all over my ass. I use several sheets to make sure it's clean. Okay.
I have my days.
I don't have
I
issues.
have my days where it's more toilet paper than I probably should use.
Well,
but
yeah, but you kind of
it just depends on what I eat. I have a horrible diet, you know.
I have a pretty good diet. My shits are.
But I will say, as a
clean.
person who has done both dry and wet, I've even gone so far as to wet toilet paper to see how that worked. That was not smart,
No,
because that shit just disintegrates in your hand.
in your ass.
Yeah, and you gotta pick out these little rolled up balls of fucking toilet paper in your butt hair.
Yeah, oh, gross, dude.
It's fucking bad, dude.
I'm not dogging on people that use wet wipes. Okay.
No, wet wipes are fucking awesome,
Yeah.
especially if they're flushable. If they're not flushable, kind of gross that you fucking put your turd wiper
In
in
the
the
toilet.
fucking trash can.
No, a lot of them are.
Or
flushable.
the people that just flush it anyways, like assholes.
Yeah, no, don't do that. They don't
Not about
biodegrade.
it.
Yes. Anal seepage.
Isn't that still like a problem with gummy bears and fucking low fat chips?
What do you mean?
Like if you eat too much of it, you'll just start seeping out of your butt.
I've never had that problem. I think that no.
You eat
I
gummy
love
bears a lot?
gummy bears.
Or is it low fat gummy bears?
No, keto gummy bears.
That'd be actually
Sugar
sick.
free? Nah, you don't eat sugar free stuff. Sugar free stuff still isn't good for you. Your body might not turn it into insulin, but it still is bad. Really, really
Sugar-free
bad.
Red Bull.
Yeah, that stuff's not good
Oop.
for you. What? Oh.
I just sneezed so hard. I almost spit. That's a lie. I did spit.
You did.
I did spit. Oh, dude. So, I want to showcase this product real quick. So some of those products that I got in, I finally got it in. But that Wow Stick, dude, is fucking sick. I started unscrewing anything that I could.
We were talking about the Wow Stick. What is it again?
So it's a little handheld, like pencil-sized electronic screwdriver.
Oh,
It came with
yeah.
these sets of bits, which there's like 56 of them, and it's got pretty decent torque on it, dude. I mean, of course, you're not gonna be sitting here like changing your bike's springs. Or not. Yeah, I bike so much.
Bike
Your
springs?
bike springs.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be changing your fucking tires for your bike with it or anything. But
Bike springs.
if you're doing like any small electronics or anything, dude, or even like just regular decent sized screws, it's got enough torque to actually put some shit down. It's got a light on it.
Uh-huh.
I had someone thinking, I brought it to work and showed it to the IT guy.
Yeah, you told me that.
Excuse me.
You told me that.
I put it up to my mouth like it was a vape, and they were like, "Oh shit!"
Oh,
I like your
yeah.
mouth while you vape. It's so funny.
Like you need a light. You know, the
Yeah.
next thing for these vapes, what they're gonna do is like put a game on it. You know, like Pong or something, and you're gonna be able to play games on your vape.
That'd be sick, dude. Like Pokemon Go vape.
I mean, that would be cool. Pokemon Go vape. That would be really cool.
Like, oh yeah, I just caught a coughing.
I try to hit my vape under my breath, which is weird to say, but I think you
How
understand
do you
what
do
I
that?
mean.
Like, you put
like-
it up to your throat.
I like turn my head sideways and like put my hand over my mouth, kinda, and like hit
Ooh,
it
I wonder what this would
gently.
sound like with vape coming out.
You're getting better. Getting a lot better with that thing. Now all we need is a jar, a moonshine jar, and a washboard,
yeah.
and we can start a band.
Dude, I've been hitting that nose flute fucking hard, dude. I was streaming the other night, and
Yeah.
there was like a bunch of people in my chat for some reason. I don't even fucking know why. And every time we were waiting on a queue for Tarkov, I would put it up and start playing a random song, and then everybody would try to guess what song it was. It was so good. I was actually getting pretty good at it.
That's
dude.
pretty cool, man. It's cool that people are like watching you play games. You know, I
Yeah,
never.
or not play games, just getting
Well.
fucking shit on like I have in the past couple days.
Ooh, I know. Good people started, like, gamers actually figured Tarkov out, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
let's go play. And now it's like, it's not easy. We used to run around in scav mode, just like free, running around, just picking shit up and leaving. I remember that
I
was
still
my
fucking
first
run it.
month, dude. It was just picking stuff up.
Dude, the other day actually, I logged in and I guess I had like a couple hours left on picking up some shit from insurance, and I got like 4 guns back, 5 body armors, and all this other shit. And I was like, fuck, I don't even have enough room for this. So I just put it all on my character and brought it in and gave it to someone else in the game.
Really? You just gave it
I
to him?
didn't have enough room.
Oh, was it like a friend or something? It wasn't a random person.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, all right.
It was bedtime. My brother's friend.
Bedtime.
Yeah, and then it was bedtime's bedtime. So I just
That's
continued
funny.
playing. Are we playing Tarkov today?
I think we should after this. I would
Hell
really like to. I've got a few things to work out. So I'm gonna have to cut myself off later tonight, early,
Yeah.
just so I can get a couple hours in and set everything in order to push the episode or whatever. So yeah. So hold on. I'm trying to think here. So it's this episode's not coming out until
Next week.
next week. but to people listening, it's this week.
Correct.
What a mind fuck. Anyway, so
Mind freak.
if you didn't hear last week, I dropped the ball and I did not save my WAV format, or didn't save the WAV file for my audio. We had to re-record. It was a big deal. We're very busy people. We have jobs where we work 40 plus hours. I don't know. Do you work more than 40 hours a week? I work 60
Sometimes
hours
it
a week,
depends.
man. 60 plus hours a week. So I've got a couple hours at the end of the night.
Projects, I could easily work 50.
Yeah, but I'm really enjoying doing this. Just sitting down bullshitting with my friend. I'm glad that people are listening. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's going to become something completely different as time goes on and as we learn. And I'm pretty satisfied with how the quality has dramatically increased over the over the week. It's still not amazing, but it's way better than what it was.
And we're still learning too.
Oh yeah, and this is, in case you didn't notice, the first episode, if you're not on YouTube, with video. We're actually producing video now. So if you're an audio listener, go check us out on YouTube. P.E.E.N.cast on YouTube.
Nope.
Yeah.
False. He's a
That's
liar.
it. No, that's it. On YouTube.
P.E.E.N.podcast.
No. Oh, it is
Did
podcast.
you change it?
I don't know. I didn't change it.
God, now I gotta go to YouTube.
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm doing it first. I'm gonna get there first. I'm already there because I'm already signed in to the account. And I just have to click YouTube.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's Peen Podcast.
P.E.E.N.
Oh,
podcast.
yeah. I tried to edit that and it wouldn't let me do it because I changed the name recently. So, yeah, check us out on YouTube, you guys. You can actually see what we look like.
Or don't, and just keep listening.
We got a bunch of views for the first episode, which is weird, dude.
I pushed it out to a bunch of the sources of people that I know, but I'm not trying to do that until it starts increasing.
Me either.
Better. Like now,
Me either.
it sounds better. I'm like proud of it a little bit.
Yeah, our creation,
Yeah, I mean, our podcast is gonna get better. Like, I think that this episode's sponsors were pretty fucking good.
It was okay. I suck.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm shit. At
also,
improv.
you didn't write anything down, right? You just kind of went off the top of your head.
Yeah.
I wrote like a baby script that had like a little.
So you prepared.
So I prepared a little bit. It was only like 4 minutes of writing something down.
Yeah, I've made notes throughout the week of just things. So like the stand up that I do in my head, I'm going to start saying it out loud and recording it so that I can get these thoughts down and share them with people. Because, dude, my brain just doesn't work too often. It just I can think back and remember things, but as far as my day-to-day goes, I'm not like processing the past. And whenever I try to go back to process the past, it's really hard for me to grab for things. I don't know what it is. If it was like the years of drug abuse or the lack of sleep that I get now from working all the time. Something, I'm trying to do better.
It's probably both, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Who needs a doctor when you got Google, right?
I've straight up gone to sleep at like 5 o'clock the last 2 nights in a row.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
So tonight I'm trying not to
stay up that late. I can't do that, dude. I stayed up late.
I can do it fine, but it fucks me up because like Saturday morning, I didn't fucking wake up in the morning, dude. I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, I woke up at like 2. I talked to Megan for a minute and then went back to sleep.
I don't get time off. Sunday's my day off. So I work 6 days a week, man.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. I feel shitty only having 2 days off a week.
Dude, I love my job. I love what I do. It's a lot of fun. I like the people that I work with. I learn Spanish as I'm working. I've been doing really well.
Big ass Tonka truck. Dude.
Yeah, I work in a Tonka truck in a sandbox, and I have fun all day. The job gets done.
People fucking pay money to do that shit.
Yeah. Well,
you've seen that, right?
What to do? What?
People will pay money. There's like huge demolition sites that you can go to, or huge just areas of like empty land where you can pay like $10,000 and you can go and use it as like a sandbox, like a life-size sandbox with Tonka trucks.
Yeah. Well, I do that for free. They actually pay me to do it. So.
Exactly. So you got the better end of the deal on that.
I did. I got the better end of the deal. Yeah, I really enjoy it, but the downside is that I don't have time for myself. And I really want to make time for my son. I'm really hoping that I really, really want to see him. I haven't been able to see him or talk to him yet.
Have y'all gotten on the what's it called?
No,
You know?
we haven't. I have to double check that. But he's been busy with the basketball tournament. I'm sure he's been doing well.
Wait, so have you missed a couple games?
I didn't go to the entire tournament. The tournament
It's every day.
Every day during the school days. So
Fuck
you know,
that,
so like
dude.
after school he goes to basketball. I get off work at 5:30. He lives an hour and a half away. So by the time I get there, the game's over. So I couldn't make it. I told him that I wasn't going to make it. I said, dude, there's one of the things I mentioned to him. I was like, look, I'm not going to be able to make it to these the tournament playoffs, but you've been doing really well. We're going to try to keep in contact. I really haven't heard back from Chavez about what's going on. I'm just going to let him work, though. When he is ready, he's going to hit me up, and we're going to sit down and go over everything before we push this through.
Yeah, he's also been going through his own shit, too. Not like anything crazy or anything, but
Everybody's
they're
going
pregnant.
through that shit. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
fucking his wife she was not hospitalized, but had to go to the ER because of the flu while she's pregnant. She's like pretty late in I think she's in her 3rd trimester already.
Yeah.
And so like she had to go to the fucking hospital, dude. That was fucking scary.
Yeah. That is scary. There's this, man, I wanted to share with our audience the story of my son. So I messed up and deleted the file, and I shared this story organically, and now it was good. It's a good story, and I'd really like for you guys to know. It's about my son. And I never got around to it.
I think that'll be a good way for us to round off the episode, is give another little bit of insight into this whole situation that you're going through.
Yeah. No, I love my boy. When he's
a good kid. He's a really good kid. He's smart as fuck.
He is smart. When he was 18 months old, he was constipated, but I didn't know it. He was crying and crying, and I didn't know what to do. It seemed like I tried everything, tried to console him, checked his diaper, nothing. But the way I communicated with him was to teach him what certain things were. Like if he'd sneeze, I'd enact what he did and then call it what it was. That's a sneeze, sneeze, achoo, sneeze. So he would know what that word meant, essentially. And the same thing for the poop. Because what he did was he'd go, every time he'd go to poop. And
same.
Yeah. So, so when I would imitate him and call it a poop, and then while I'm cleaning his diaper, and then that's poop. That's how you poop. So I didn't know what was going on. I thought this was a poop scream, like he had to poop. I didn't know for sure, but then he looked up at me, and he went, and I was like, holy shit, he does have to poop, but he can't. So I pressed his knees against his belly.
Can you enact this so they can see? Because like you saying it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Right. So he's laying out and on the table in front of me, and I checked his diaper, and there's nothing there. So then he was like, and I was like, you have to poop. Okay. All right. So I grabbed his legs and I lifted him up and pressed them against his belly ever so gently and just pushed a little bit, and he shat right then and there. Just all of it came out, and he had a smile, a grin from ear to ear after that had happened. The relief that he had, and that's when I came to the realization that I'm teaching him, and he came to the realization that we can communicate and learn with each other. It's the single most greatest interaction or experience with my son ever, when we came to understand each other, that we can learn and teach each other.
Now, was it like hitting a like McDonald's ketchup packet with a hammer, or was it like pushing a hot dog out of like a little plastic sleeve? I'm legit curious as to what kind of poop it was.
I think it was a ketchup packet poop.
Oh, God,
because I did it, and then it was just and I looked, and it was all there. I was like, oh wow,
Straight duked.
It just
Wow.
came out. Wow. Yeah. No.
I wish I had my own Wilson Wow buttons.
I thought you did. Or
I removed them whenever I restarted my PC, or like fucking restored everything.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Anyway, I love my son. He's the single greatest thing I've ever done with my life, and
It's true.
yeah. And I mean, it's still now like what I'm going through. It sucks, but it's necessary for me to
Worth
grow as a person. Yeah, I feel like if I haven't been put through such controversy with his mother, that I'd still be a lowly piece of shit that was extremely selfish. And I'm still selfish. I'm not claiming a high road by any regard, but I'm happy that I just recognize how terrible I could be, and that I could always do better. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely. I definitely see the change it's made in you.
You do? Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some stuff that I need to go over with you off of the cast. I don't really want to talk about it on, in front of everybody, but it's just something we kind of have to address because it's, I don't know, it's important.
Serious?
It's about George, or did we decide on Frank? We decided on Frank?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's about Frank. So
Okay.
and it's nothing bad. It's just that I would like to go over a few things with you. Rehash a few things about our buddy Frank.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know Frank, you are good to not know who he is. That's why we're calling him Frank.
If you don't know Frank, you don't know Jack.
You don't know Jack. Yeah, they're both cool guys though.
That was dumb.
Yeah,
That was dumb.
You're an idiot. So,
I might be an idiot, but
what? At least you're circumcised?
oh, I didn't know you were gonna go there. Yeah, you dirty peen bitch.
Hey, you know what? You were robbed at a young age. They stole from you. They didn't even ask you. They just
No,
ripped
they
that
gave
shit
it back,
off.
dude.
Did
I had
you
to
eat
eat
it?
When I turned to 18, that was like the full signs of becoming a man. Instead of like putting my hand in like an ant pile, they just said you could just eat the foreskin.
Gross.
I made a pretty good lentil soup and put that in there. It was like it was like a French onion because it was so old.
Gross. Dude. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry, though.
Oh shit, you're gross as fuck.
Oh, man. I don't know. So last night I made a note. I just don't remember what led up to the note. I was drunk.
Oh, so it's probably nothing that led up to that note.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about, but the note is, personally, I don't trust people who use condoms.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't remember the conversation leading up to that, but I stand by it. Personally, if you use a condom, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Honestly. Seriously, you need to use that thing? Please.
Dude, your fucking text messages last night were fucking insane.
I don't even remember. What text
you
messages?
You called me. So Waterman sent you a text message saying, "Hey, thinking about you, miss you. I'm here with Typo." Or no, he messaged Andrew actually.
Yeah, I didn't get shit.
Yeah, he messaged Andrew because he saw the tattoo that I have on my ass.
Oh, yeah.
And then you called me and I was like, "Sup, Judy at a club, barf
Yeah.
sign, LOL." And you're like, "I need a photo. Drinky B Drake NK."
Drinky but drank. I see it now.
Drinky BDR8NK.
Right
I said,
now,
right
it's-
now it's dark as fuck. And you said drink drink.
Yeah.
I was like, "It's just a glass of scotch. Is that fine?" "Yes." "Away haul.
Key. His swall.
Hustle. Fuck." I said, "What the fuck are you saying? Dicks out for Peen Gang. Send it with pizzazz. Some spurkle. A photo of your drink. Fancy shit tits." Like, what the fuck is going on over here, dude? And then I saw that you tagged me on it, and I was like, that's a good photo, actually.
Yeah, no, it was a good photo. I put it in black and white. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm doing social media stuff for us because you kind of have to be a little more interactive, and there's got to be something.
Yeah, we need
up.
to start. You need to start hashtagging. I'll do some keyword research.
Yeah,
and we can get some good hashtags.
I guess I can just get pictures from your Instagram and put them on that Instagram, right? Like your
That's true. Yeah.
keycap stuff.
Yeah, we can do that, and then
definitely.
I can give you access to. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about this stuff here in a bit. We're at a little over an hour.
Yeah.
So, is there
so
any closing
think that there's
statements you want to
anything,
do? Or
closing statements. If you use a condom, you're fucking up, and
fucking up something.
Just try to identify what's important in your life and allocate your time towards that is important. You don't have that much time, all right? And
because of condom use.
No, and don't discount.
You're wasting your time.
A friendship. Just because somebody fucks up doesn't mean that you should cut them out of your life entirely, okay? If Typo cut me out of his life because I fucked up, we wouldn't be here right now. We're good friends because we're with each other through thick and thin, and I can say that about the 6 friends that I have. I fucked up, they fucked up, but we're still here together. We work this shit out. So work your shit out, motherfuckers.
I don't fuck up, dude.
Shut up.
I don't though.
Whatever.
Like straight up here.
He's perfect.
Real quick.
Whatever. That's it. Typo might add something on there, but I hope you guys have enjoyed your week and are enjoying your week. Positivity, sending it your way. Positive vibes, thoughts, and prayers, man. I hope whatever you guys are going through is worth the struggle of going through it. And if it's
This
some
is how
shit,
much I don't fuck up.
what are you doing?
I'm wearing a condom right now, dude.
You're fucking up, man.
No, dude, that's not fucking up. I'm wearing it the right way.
Was it over your head?
No, it's over my hands. So I've got like webbed hands, so I can
That's right.
swim super fucking fast.
What,
Right
you like have condoms on hand?
now. Have condoms, but I don't use them.
You literally have a condom on your hand. You have condoms.
There
on
was a
hand?
condom in my fucking desk in my fucking office. That's how much I don't use them. They're in my office.
I used to use them like just to see what the
Dude, it looks sick as fuck though. Like I could probably swim faster than Michael Phelps.
web hands.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It smells like fucking dick.
it does. Or maybe you shouldn't put used condoms on your hand.
I literally just opened it. I wasted a condom to fucking put on my hand, dude.
That's funny. You want anything to add here? No.
No, I'm good. Just wanted to say thanks again to our sponsors, Venmo and Axe Body Spray the Musical.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure working with you guys, and hopefully we get some more sponsors. In the future.
And a disclaimer, for legal reasons, we're not actually sponsored by those guys, so our thoughts and statements are our own and do not in any way reflect that of those that do not sponsor us. So, eat a dick.
Correct. All right, well, outro, and you guys have a fucking great motherfucking
Condom week. Wrap your
condom
shit.
week. Penis out, y'all.
Yeah. Let's go.
By Peen Gang Production.
Let's fucking get it. Yeah. Peen Gang.